Hello guys, this is Radio69501 and welcome to my channel. Oh yeah. Well, before I start, I need to have my coffee. It's hot today. I mean, the coffee. And today down here in Puerto Rico it's been raining, my God, for the past 4 days. The last time I saw the sun was last Friday. Was the last time I saw the sun. Since then it's been raining, stops, then rains again, stop, rain, stop. God, I mean, this wicked weather is driving me nuts. Now well, what can you do? So the comic that I'm gonna display, which you all know that is from the 90s, it is from Marvel Comics. So it is Ghost Rider issue number 21. And what I like about this cover is the simplicity of it. That's what I like. It's a simple cover, but it looks so awesome. Check this out. Pretty neat, huh? So I'm gonna put it here. Stay. Okay. So this video is gonna be just like the one I did with the Green Lantern. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna take all 4 Batman books, like Batman and Robin, Dark Knight, and Detective Comics. So what I'm gonna do is that, now remember, I'm no expert. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna describe each book what it's about, just like I did with Green Lantern. So I'm going to start with the main one, which is Batman. But the thing is that before I start is that, since the relaunch, I noticed that, yes, the Batman family is extremely big. But if you think about it, there are only 4 issues of Batman. The rest of them, they're all fillers, like, some of the characters that belong to the Batman family, but they are not Batman per se. So let's get started. Now, also, Batman should be a non-superhero, non-superpower, just plain human being. It's comic books. So to be a character that has no superpower, he's a very complicated character. Very complicated. I mean, because he's a character that he's a very complex. It takes, if you have read or you have knowledge about his background, you know that since he was a kid, he's been, Batman. Because Batman has a lot of different aspects. So what the New 52 did was they took took the character Batman and divided in 4 books, because each book represents one different aspect of the character. And by the way, he started to rain again. So I guess it's gonna be today. It's gonna be a rainy day. Well, back to the comics. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell you each aspect of the Batman character as it is. I'm gonna describe it on each of the comic books. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with Batman. Check that out. Oh yeah. So I'm going to put it here. Okay, well, Batman basically deals with the aspect of, well, all books have same thing, all have the same character, which is Batman, yes. And all have the same detective skills, hand-to-hand combat, all his knowledge, also all his toys, everything. But each book it shows more of one specific aspect of the character. That's why all four books they've been written so different from one another, because each book, well, is different, even though they're from the same character. So in Batman deals with, well, Batman, and since it's the main title, supposedly to be the main title, supposed to be detective comic, but something happened in the New 52 that turned out to be Batman. So, because from the beginning, detective comics always being their flagship, not Batman. But something happened that, oh, everything changed. Well, it's comic movie. It's comic book. So, right now, Batman is the main title from all four. So Batman deals with his hand-to-hand combat and all his toys. That's it. So when you read Batman, always you see a lot of punches and kicking and using all his toys. Yes, all the comic books have that, but Batman basically, the way I see it, I mean, remember, this is my opinion. I'm no expert. It deals with his hand-to-hand combat and all his toys. That's Batman. Now, Batman and Robin. Well, Batman and Robin actually is more about Damian than Batman. Basically, it's more about Damian than Batman in the sense that you see the struggles and the adjustment of Robin with his relationship with his father, which is Batman. And the father relationship with his son. So actually, Batman doesn't know how to be a father because he never had a son. And Damian doesn't know how to be a son because he never knew his father. So that's the love-hate thing. So they are basically Batman and Robin is the relationship between father and son, and their typical adventures against the bad guys, the toys, and all that. But basically, it's more, a little bit more about Robin than Batman. Oh yeah, big time. So the next one is Batman the Dark Knight. Well, Batman the Dark Knight, besides I have everything that all the books have, it deals is consecrated more in Batman's rogue gallery. Kind of like an introduction of all those classic bad guys as we know it for the New 52, like they did with the last arc. Scarecrow. We all know how Scarecrow was years ago. It was just, that was it. It doesn't even scare a fly. But now with the New 52 and that story arc, well, they make Scarecrow more dark, more Scarecrow. So basically, that's what Dark Knight is all about. It's about Batman and the introduction of the old Batman Rogues Gallery into the New 52. Whether they're going to change maybe the personality of some of them, or they're going to add something or change something. But basically, it's about Batman Rogue Gallery because the next story arc of I believe, from Dark Knight is going to be with Mad Hatter. There we go again. Another character from his Rogue Gallery. And that's what it's all about. And the last one is Batman Detective Comics. Well, Detective Comics deals with, well, what the title says, detective skills. That's it. So, in Detective Comics, you get to see Batman using all the skill, fights, computers, and all that, but it's more concentrated on his detective skills. That's how I see it. So, at least with this video, you can, I mean, now with the I got brain freeze. Okay. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, now with the death of the family, that maybe all of you just read Batman, while you decide to read or continue reading the other titles. At least you have an idea what each title is all about. So, Batman, well, hand-to-hand combat. That's it. Batman and Robin, well, it's more about Robin than Batman and the relationship between father and son, and how they work things out when none of them knew how to have a father and how to have a son. So. And the next one is Dark Knight, deals with all the rogue galleries. And Detective, well, deals with detective skills. And also that he works a lot with James Gordon. So that's what Batman is all about. Now remember, I'm no expert. That's my opinion. If I'm mistaken, well, hey, feel pleased to let me know. Well, guys, this is it. I was going to say something. What was it? Look, that's it. Well, guys, this is it. See you later. Bye.